Can't no part, all you know is kick back, run for me, back, get back, 911. Somebody's son did die, we need police on dispatch. You be with me, nigga, why is you mad? Come and get your bag, everything's on the, I'll be.
Wham whammy! No, I'm just playing. What's that word? YouTube's favorite face, DLace, and I'm back with another reaction video. I saw this on my Twitter. I seen a baddie getting arrested, and I had to find a video so I could come react to it with y'all. This is a long video, but we finna get through it. I ain't gonna lie. Hit that like button, subscribe button, man. Leave comments. Just like and leave a comment. That's it. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe, but just like and leave a comment, and let's see, boy.
Look for that real quick, okay?
Wham whammy! Wham whammy!
Hello. Do you know them?
No.
Oh, you're good to go. You're good to go.
Oh, okay, he got off good.
But this is kind of flipped over because I saw them fall over and then I saw you doing this. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm just a little confused.
All right. Do you have your
Wham whammy!
your driver's license and your insurance?
Yeah.
Do you know why I'm stopping you?
No, I mean, I just, like I said, I followed that guy because he pulled over, so I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Do you know why I'm stopping you though? At 17th and Ocean, you blew the stop sign and cut a car off coming across the road.
No.
Okay. Okay. Do you have your insurance and your?
If you're ever in this, see y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I just got pulled over, low key. I was a little drunk driving, and I got out of it. She was trying to trick me on my soul, but I was passing every test on my soul. Y'all can when they got, bro, you gotta admit to the right stuff. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you gotta act like you're all the way there. You're acting incompetent. You're acting like you don't remember. They saw you do it. At least act like you remember and pass the test. Oh, bro, if you pass the test, you Gucci.
License? Is that your ID?
This is my
This is your new one?
This just happened to me less than a week ago.
Okay, you live in
y'all.
Elizabeth?
Yes.
Okay, do you have your insurance card?
Yeah. Can I show you a PDF file? Because that's,
Yeah, that's fine. How much have you had to drink tonight?
None is the answer. None. Nothing. Nothing. And pass the test.
One glass of wine. Where are you coming from?
about like an hour ago.
Oh, okay. Where are you coming from?
I'm actually down the shore. Like I actually came from like I don't know, like I'm not very familiar, but it was like down the shore, like about maybe like a 7-minute drive.
From where?
I'm not very familiar, but I'm from like a 20.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where you're coming from.
She messing up. It's a lot of red flags. Too many red flags.
You can look up your insurance. Who'd you come down here to see?
Slight beauty, no brains. Slight beauty, no brains.
Oh, they live down here?
Yeah, they do.
Body though.
And you said you only had one glass of wine an hour ago?
Yeah, we're an hour ago.
And you don't know where you're coming from?
Like I'm not familiar with the area. Like I told you, I'm like down the other way.
Yeah, but
So I don't.
where were you tonight? That's what I'm asking.
I don't know the place by mind because I'm like I mentioned, I'm not familiar with the area.
Okay.
But I can text them if that's.
Well, I want to see your insurance card.
If you want to know the exact, yeah.
She tweaking. She definitely gonna get locked up. Wham whammy!
All right, while you look for that, just sit tight. I'm just gonna check your license, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
I really want to go home.
Okay, that's not. Okay, just sit tight. You have your insurance?
Yes. Look, listen. I really don't want to be like in no predicament. Like I
Okay,
was
can you-
literally heading home.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor?
This is my PDF.
They
for
don't care.
insurance, But
Okay.
Like this guy pulled over. So
They
I'm
don't
like,
Yeah, I
care.
hear you. Can you just do me a favor? Can you shut your car off
Yeah, he
for
doesn't
me and
care,
hand me
my
the
heart.
keys?
He doesn't care, my
Need the
heart.
keys?
He gives zero.
Yeah, of course, but
Zero.
I'm not gonna do that. That's like, why would I give you my keys?
I'm gonna ask you to step out. We're gonna run you through some tests to make sure that you're okay to drive.
All you gotta do is pass him.
sorry, like-
Pass him. See, she white girl wasted. You can't be white girl wasted. You gotta be good enough so you can pass these tests. If you know you driving, there's no way you should be walking around stupid.
Okay,
Okay?
that's fine, but I don't feel like that's right.
Okay, that we're past that. That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You have to. Okay, I'll take that. You have to step out.
Yeah, that's completely fine with me. I just
Okay.
don't think that that's right, but okay.
All right.
Oh my God.
Yeah, just step around in the back of the
Red
vehicle.
flag.
Cousin?
Not right now.
Why are you calling your
Step
cousin?
around in the back of the vehicle.
Your cousin can't help you.
Hi, how are you?
Good. All right. Well, yeah, we'll have an opportunity to do all that later, but we're just gonna.
Peep the fit though. See this one, man. White people, my white women, y'all need to come better. Y'all need to come better. I ain't gonna lie. It just be the fit a lot of the times. Like
Hi, how are you?
she look good, but what is the fit?
Good.
Like if she wasn't thick, this would be a violation. Matter of fact, it is a violation. It is. Definite violation. Gym shoes, high tops at that. All white, dirty high tops with a pink sundress. Come on now, you know you could have stepped out with some. Just put on some sandals. Your toes
Well, yeah,
ugly
we'll
or
have an
something.
opportunity to do all that later, but we're just gonna run you through some tests right now. Just
That's completely fine. I'm just upset because like I followed the guy who was in front of me who pulled over to the side.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yes.
So if you could just stand right there with your feet together.
Why would you pull
Okay,
over
I'm
with
just gonna
him?
do a test with your eyes. Do you have any issues with your eyes or anything like that?
And it's the exact test they did to me. She said, I'm gonna do it in the car. She said, I'm passing that mug. She say, okay, maybe it's because you're a little tall, but I can't see. Let's come out. Let's try it again. We go through this. Now all of a sudden, I'm balancing on one leg for 30 seconds. I'm walking in a straight line. I'm like, hold on. I thought I was just like, hold on. Y'all try to get me on DUI? Gotta be quicker than that. Come on now. My name is DLace.
I'm good.
Okay.
I can see perfectly fine.
DLace.
Okay.
I am fine. What are you talking about?
You tip my pen right here.
Yes, 100%. I
Okay.
can see it.
Dang,
so
he's
listen.
looking at
Sorry,
me.
my eyelash is actually falling off.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to take that off for the test? I mean,
No,
it's
that's
kinda
fine.
hanging
It's
off.
not. It's not really gonna like affect me. I'm just upset.
No. Okay.
Overall, I'm really,
Okay, I understand. So you see the tip of my pen right here?
of course.
Okay, so you're going to follow the tip of my pen and only the tip of my pen with just your eyes, not your head.
That's fine.
Okay? You understand?
Yeah, I'm completely fine.
All right, so just the tip of my pen.
I can't believe we're doing this. Okay.
Okay. All right.
I'm sorry. I'm just really upset.
Okay,
That's
so-
just making me so upset.
I understand.
Pass
So
the
just look at
test,
the tip of my pen
man.
right here, okay? All right, just your eyes, okay?
Yeah. Sorry.
Just your eyes. Don't move your head at all, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Just your eyes.
I'm just really upset. My head is like,
Okay. All right, but
So
just for
angry.
this test, just to get it done, just your eyes, all right? Not your head.
that's really rude. I'm sorry. I'm just,
All right.
I was literally going home to
Okay.
my family.
All right, listen,
Like,
but just to
mean.
get okay, but to get this test done, you just got to follow my pen, okay?
Unless you gonna give him some, you're not getting out of this. You might as well stop the crying.
All right, so you see the tip of the pen? Yes? All right, so follow just the tip of my pen. I can you just gotta.
I am very sorry.
Okay. Okay, so take a second.
I think this just has to do with in general. Like, God, I think.
Okay, all right. Just for this test, I just have to be able to see your eyes. All right, we're just making your okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just making sure you're okay to drive. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
I know.
See the tip of the pen? All right, follow just the tip of the pen with just your eyes. All right,
Not for nothing, but just because that guy pulled up before me, and then I decided to pull over behind him. Doesn't make sense to me. I don't think that's right.
Okay, all right, but listen, we're just doing this test right now. Okay, that is it.
Right.
That's
I just
fine.
need you to focus
You
on the tip of the
overly
pen, but
talking.
you keep moving your head
He don't care.
as you're following the pen. You just got to move your eyes. Okay. All right?
Okay, that's completely fine.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Like in my head, I'm thinking about how annoyed I am, but
I understand. So just the tip of the pen, okay? Listen.
Okay, you don't want me to move my head.
Don't
You
move
just
your
want
head.
my eyes.
Just
to
follow with your
it?
eyes. Just follow with your eyes, okay? Don't move your
I'm sorry.
head.
That's like weird to me. I've never done that before.
All right,
okay.
tip of the pen. Just your eyes. Okay. All right. This other officer's just going to run you through some tests, okay?
That's completely fine.
We're just going to run you through a couple balance tests just to make sure that you're okay to drive, all right?
That's fine.
Do you take any medication?
No, I don't.
And bro, when they say, bro, if my body cam footage ever come out, it's gonna be hilarious, boy. She say, I need you to do 1,000, 2,000. She, I need you to count to 30. I laughed. I said 30. She said yes. I said, oh, they serious. They really think I'm out here drunk and lacking. Like what? I only supposed to be doing one test, right?
Any prior existing injuries?
No, I've never had anything.
Okay. Do you understand the English language?
Yes.
These are just questions I can ask.
Yeah.
All right, the first test is going to be a 9-step walk and turn test. I'm going to put you in the starting position. Don't move from the starting position until I tell you to.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm going to explain the starting position. I'm going to show you, and then you're going to assume the position. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
You're going to take your left foot. You're going to put it on an imaginary line.
I was going crazy.
You're going to take your right foot and you're going to put it in front of your left like this.
2.
With your hands.
I'm counting out loud, confident. I'm 1, 2. Bro, y'all should have saw me. I hope they release mine. It's gonna be a quick one though, cause I got up out of 1, 2, 3. I'm counting confident. 4, 5, 6. About face. Turn the other way. 1, 2. Boy, I was on
Down
it,
on
boy.
your side, looking forward.
No.
Okay, this is the starting position.
Absolutely not.
You can assume that position now.
Okay, so you just want me to like walk?
No. So I'm gonna put you. I'll explain.
Shoes about biggest, heaviest.
Don't move until I tell you to. I understand. So you're gonna imagine an indefinite straight line out.
Her shoes talking
about.
about.
Your left foot. You're gonna put it on that line. Then you're gonna take your right foot. You're gonna put it directly in front of your left, heel to toe, with your hands
Shoes
down
heavy
to the
as
side,
hell.
facing forward.
Okay.
It's gonna look like this.
Oh, okay.
And you're gonna stay in this position until I tell you to begin. Okay? You can assume that position.
Okay.
She said.
You just want me to walk?
Nope. Nope. So you're just gonna stand like this until I tell you to move, with your hands down at your side, facing forward, with your heel to toe, your right heel to your left toe, just like this. And you can do that now, and just stay just like that until I tell you to begin. Okay?
Okay. Yeah. That's
All right. It's gonna be a 9-step walk and turn. I'm gonna demonstrate it. You're gonna take 9 steps. I'm gonna demonstrate. I'm gonna take 3. It's gonna look like this, heel to toe. You're gonna count out loud, facing forward. 1, 2, 3.
She's shaking.
Once you get to 9, you're gonna pivot on your front foot.
I'm sorry. I have fucking anemia. This is so cold.
Yeah, just
pay attention.
we'll get it done.
Okay? You're gonna pivot on your front foot, and you take a series of small shuffle steps like this. 5, 2, you good?
She already trying to get a mental health case, y'all.
1, 2, 3, all the way to 9, counting out loud.
Okay, that's
Do you understand the instructions?
yeah.
Do you understand the
You want
instructions?
me to walk 3 steps and then turn around?
9 steps. Heel to toe, counting out loud in a straight line.
Okay, and your hands down at your side.
She wrong,
Right.
man. She
Let me just
wrong.
hold your phone. I'm just gonna hold your phone just so you can test.
That's fine.
I'll put it right here on your. I
You want me
understand.
to demonstrate it again?
Shorty wrong, boy.
Ask me to walk straight.
Do you want me to show you again? Or do you want to...
No, I just want to go home.
Okay,
So
you
that's fine.
can begin the test.
You just want me to walk straight?
With your hands down at your side, counting out loud.
Count. I ain't gonna lie, she walked on them feet far as hell in front.
Shuffle steps and turn around and go back.
9 steps.
9 steps back. Okay, I'm just going to run you through one more test. It's going to be a 1-leg stand test.
30
I'm gonna
seconds,
put you in the
y'all.
starting position. Once you assume the starting position, don't move until I tell you to, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's just going to be
Oh.
with your feet together
She ain't
and
make
your
him
hands
do
down at
30.
your side.
Or make her
Okay?
do 30.
And just stay like this until I tell you to begin. I'm going to demonstrate the test.
But DLace gotta do
I
30.
just want to go home.
Okay. You're going to lift the leg of your...
I just want to know.
Okay,
like,
you have to...
Okay, just
you have
listen
pay
to the test
attention.
and everything will get explained after. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're going to lift the leg of your choosing approximately 6 inches off the ground. You're going to count out loud 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. It's going to look like this. Okay, you're going to look down at your foot, facing outward, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. If at any point
freezing. I'm sorry, but
any-
everyone's like, oh.
Okay, just
if
listen.
at any point you put your foot down, that's okay. Just pick it back up and continue. 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. Okay? But again, you're going to lift your foot, point your toe outward, and you're going to count out loud 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
All right? You may begin.
So you want me to do 1,000, 2,000, 3,000?
Just
Just count.
yeah. No, well, you need him to explain it again.
I'll explain it one more time. You're going to have your...
1, 2,
Hold on, listen.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Okay.
11, 12, 13.
Listen.
Listen, you got to listen to the.
Instructions.
Yes.
I'm really
Look at me.
trying.
So
but I'm
listen,
just-
listen to him one more
Man,
time.
look at me. Hands down at your side, just like
sorry,
this.
I got cold.
You're going to stick your foot out approximately 6 inches off the ground. You're going to look down at your toe, and you're going to count out loud 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, so on and so forth until I tell you to
1,000,
stop.
2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, 14,000, 15,000, 20,000, 21,000.
What?
13,000, 14,000, 15,000, 20,000, 21,000, 22,000, 23,000, 24,000, 25,000, 25, 26, 27,000.
Okay. Just do me a favor, just turn around. Turn around. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. Place your hands on your leg.
Wait, wait.
Hold on, just listen, let him handcuff you. Okay.
I'm so happy I passed my
Sorry,
test, man.
I have a freaking cop exam tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, why are you arresting me?
For driving under the influence, okay?
I'm not driving on those.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I'll let,
Come on. Just walk back to my car. Walk back to my car. Ma'am, come on. Walk back to my car.
Come on, ma'am.
Absolutely.
Walk back to my car. Stop. Stop turning into me. Face the car.
70 can have a seat at 41 for 450.
Do you have anything on you?
If you could have sentence response to
Absolutely
this
not. Absolutely not.
Okay. Just watch.
I'm not getting in that car because
you have to, okay? You don't have a choice. You're under arrest. Have a seat in the car, please.
keep
Ma'am.
no, I'm not getting in that
Get-
car.
You have to
Ma'am.
get in the car.
Why?
You are
Because
under
you're
arrest.
under arrest for driving under the influence.
She said, "I'm not drunk." Yeah, you not drunk no more. You done sobered up when he said you're under arrest. You sobered up fast, but you showed it. 1,000, 14, 4,000, 27,000, 4,000. Yeah, you're gone, buddy.
Okay.
You're over
I'm
with.
just not getting in the car
You
because
have to
I
get in the
didn't.
car.
done.
Come on. You gotta get in the car.
You're done.
Please have a seat in the car.
Come on. Get in the car.
It's over
Don't make
with.
this harder than it has to be. Go.
You don't have a choice. You're under arrest. Please have a seat in the car.
I'm sorry, but what in the test that we did just proved that
That could all be explained later, but you are under arrest, okay?
I'm not gonna go under the arrest.
You have to.
You don't have a
seat in the car.
choice.
I'm not going in this car without.
I'm gonna be honest. This officer is enjoying this, and he really can't. He really want to look right here so bad. He's enjoying this a lot. He enjoyed watching that test. I saw him. I tried to ignore him, but I saw you. I saw. If y'all want to see, go rewind back and look at how he was looking once you're doing that test. Look at where he was looking. You think he was looking at her feet while she was 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, all right. He enjoying this. Look, he just touched it for no reason. What you doing all the way? You putting why is your hand right there?
You have to.
You don't
have a
have a
seat in the car.
choice.
Y'all see him?
Okay.
Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. Look. You don't have a choice. Look.
I'm not gonna go under the arrest.
You have to.
You don't have
a
a
seat in the car.
choice.
I'm not going in this car without knowing
You failed
what
the
I
test.
did when I didn't fail no exam.
Hey,
I'm
stop
sorry.
looking.
Get into the car.
Have a seat in the car now.
We don't want to have to put you in the car.
I didn't fail my exam, so
Okay.
I don't.
Have a seat in the car. Get in
I'm
the car.
not getting in this car without
Have a seat in the car.
knowing what.
Miss, get in the car.
I'm
Have a seat in
sorry,
the car.
but it's scaring me because I don't know
Okay.
what I did
Okay.
when I didn't do
But you're
anything.
being told you are under
Just
arrest.
went from 14 to 20, from 21 and then a 27. You can't count. You're wrong, my baby. You're wrong.
Okay. Have a seat in the
Respectfully,
car.
You're wrong.
sir.
am driving home to my family and I didn't do anything. So why are you accusing me?
We're not. You are under arrest. You have to get into the car.
Have a seat in the car.
I didn't feel no exam.
Okay.
So why are you
Have a
doing
seat in the
this?
car.
I have a lot of things going on tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Get in the car.
Oh my God, this is not fair because I'm literally trying to become one of your stupid people respectfully.
Okay,
But
well, have a seat in the car.
That's not fair.
Listen, if you want to have a chance
I
of
pulled up
listen,
because the guy in front
if you want to have a
me-
chance of anything, listen to our instructions and have a seat in the car.
Stop! You
Have a seat
really
in the car.
are. Because you know what it is.
Have a seat in the car. We don't want to have to put you in the car.
You literally were your whole life, but you're not trying to help me.
Okay, have a seat in the car, please. You don't have a choice. You're under arrest. Have a seat in the car.
If you do this, it's not right.
Okay, have a seat in the car, please.
My baby, they done did worse. They done took lives that they weren't supposed to. Get in the car. I ain't gonna lie. Get in the car. You're not going anywhere. What?
Everything can be explained more and worked out later, but you need to have a seat in the car.
Right. No, it cannot be explained
Okay.
later. You want to know why? Because you already know that
Okay,
once...
have a seat in the car.
Get in the car, or we're gonna put you in the car. Okay? Get
You have to
into
get
the
in
car.
You're under arrest. Have a seat in the car.
That is so easy for you to say, but it's not right.
Okay.
Okay, just get in the car.
That's not right. Why are you even putting handcuffs on me?
Have
You're
a seat.
under arrest.
You have to get in the car.
I'm not getting in this car
Have a seat in the
unless
car.
I have an explanation
Have a seat in
as
the
to
car.
why you're doing that.
Have a seat in the
No,
car.
I need a reason.
She thought she was special.
Unless I have a reason.
Stop.
I need a reason. I'm not getting in this car
Got
for
it.
no reason. Respectfully, you can't do that. You know, you legally you can't do that. You can't put.
Get into the car.
You know you can't do that, right?
All right. I'll wait. Corey's inside. I'll wait with the car if he
Okay,
wants
you want to
do-
just check the front of it for intoxicants?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay.
take a look
All
at
right.
everything.
All right, sounds good.
And then I'll wait with Bennett's.
Okay.
Just give him your starting mileage and then.
Yep, yep. All right, you can step out. Just watch your head, okay?
What's your name again?
Patrolman Voico.
He love giving his name out because he know you ain't gonna be able to spell that. Boyko. How do you even like V? Go. Vico.
All right, just gonna guide you in, all right?
VUYCO
Sure.
or VOYCO. I don't know.
Hold on.
Somebody live up there? What's that up there?
Just walk straight through the store, make a left, and then
Look at the officer. He said, this is what you guys dragged in. Oh, look at how he acted. Look. He ain't never been around nobody looking like that. Look at him.
Just walk straight through the store, make a left, and then a quick right, and have a seat on the bench right in this room, okay?
Police or fireman.
Okay.
Okay. You sit right here on the bench. I'm just gonna take one cuff off, and I'm gonna cuff you there so it's a little more comfortable, okay? Here, stand up. Stand up.
Were you that bored?
No.
No.
Alright, have a seat. Have a seat on the bench.
To me, that's ridiculous.
Just have a seat.
And,
Have a seat.
well, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
What's happening to my car, or do I have
It'll be brought back here.
who's gonna need it?
It's gonna be towed.
Oh, of course.
Now you gotta pay that bill.
So you as a cop, you just want to make money off of someone being cut up? Is that the case? Because the guy in front of me, he pulled over before me, and then it pulled up, just being nice.
Even your story is trash.
So I'm just
You got a trash story. Not even believable.
And by no means,
Even if they want to.
did I have to get down the car, and I already know this just because.
Okay, I'm gonna read you this. It's a standard statement for motor vehicle operators. Okay. You have been arrested for driving while intoxicated, NJSA 39-4-50. The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine alcohol content. A record of the taking of the breath samples, including the test results, will be made. Upon your request, a copy of that record will be made available to you.
That's fine.
Okay. After you have provided samples of your breath for testing, you have the right at your own expense to have a person or physician of your own section take independent samples of your breath, blood, or urine for independent testing. Okay. If you refuse to provide samples of your breath, you will be issued a separate summons for refusal. A court may find you guilty of both refusal and driving while intoxicated. If a court finds you guilty of the refusal, you will be subject to various penalties, including license revocation of up to 20 years, a fine of up to $2,000, installation of an ignition interlock, and referral to an intoxicated driver resource center. These penalties may be in addition to penalties imposed by the court for any other offense of which you are found guilty. You have no legal right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone else present for the purpose of the taking of the breath samples. You have no legal right to refuse to give or delay giving samples of your breath. Any response from you that is ambiguous or conditional in any respect to my request that you provide breath samples will be treated as a refusal to submit breath testing. Even if you agree to take the test, but then do not follow my instructions, do not perform the test properly, or do not provide sufficient samples, I will charge you a refusal to submit to breath testing. I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit samples of your breath?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yo, that's like so not right what you did.
So just, I ain't gonna lie, all this crying is really stupid, and it's low key blowing me like I'm one of the cops. All you gotta do is show if it's so not right, show the test, get it dismissed.
Yeah, you're literally wasting my time.
Like, just do the test, my heart.
The crazy part is you don't know what people are actually going. Like,
I'm gonna start 20-minute observation.
2338.
can I use the restroom, please?
Once we finish everything.
Oh, well, I really have to use the restroom right now. Respectfully, like, I understand what are you going on, but
Okay, we have to wait right now.
She's so confused.
it's crazy because I thought it was actually like rules. I thought that when you got pulled over, there was an actual reason, not just because you seen the guy getting pulled over before, and I decided to get, like, pull over to the side. It was a reason to get pulled over.
So you trying to tell them you followed a random dude, pulled over with him because he pulled over? It's like you just shut up sometimes, y'all. Especially when you caught, just shut up.
I didn't know that's how it worked, but I don't think that's right. I really don't. Can I make a call? Can I call my cousin?
Yeah, once we finish all the paperwork.
Sure, please, because this does not sound right to me at all.
She trying to get off.
Am I allowed to call this person?
Once we finish all the paperwork.
Can I call my cousin, who's a sheriff, please? Because this does not sound right to me at all.
Okay.
He'll be ashamed watching this body cam, though. I will tell you that. I mean, you could, like, did you even try to pass the test? Any effort? Over talking, can't count.
I have to pay for my tow, which you towed for no reason. Because you saw a guy pull over, who you were trying to pull over, but then you decided, let me pull this girl over. And I really have to use the bathroom. I really have to use the bathroom right now.
I'm not doing
Can
that.
I use the restroom?
Once we're done with everything, yes.
But that's fine. But I'm not. When I tell you I have to use the restroom right now, I have to use the restroom right now. So
I'm not doing that.
I'm not going to just
And she drunk. She might have to pee for real. She drunk.
Can I use the restroom?
Just procedure, miss. I'm a guest here. This is.
Oh, that's completely fine, but
In the military?
I have to use the restroom. Like, I really have to use the restroom.
Are you in the military?
No,
Okay. Are you employed, student, or unemployed?
He don't get one.
unemployed. And I have to use the restroom.
What's your email?
I have to use the restroom.
What is
I
it?
really have to use the restroom, and I'm not waiting. I'm sorry.
If you real, open the dress and pee right there. That's what I would do. I told you I gotta pee. You know I'm drunk. Can't say that though, but you know I'm
What
wrong.
is your email?
I have to use the restroom, and I don't think that's
Up
something
meat
you
so
should
fast.
deny. From what I know, that's not something you should deny. I have to use the restroom.
Okay, just give us a second.
I have to use the restroom.
All right,
I'm
give
not
us-
gonna wait.
Give us a second.
Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Like, I'm not gonna wait. I have to use the restroom.
Okay, give us a second. She's to the bathroom. We're going to do 20 minutes first, right?
You can bring her back, let her use the bathroom, then
Okay.
restart your 20 minutes. Just do it in the cell.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I can bring you back. We're going to be here longer.
But that's completely fine. I have to use the bathroom right now.
Okay.
Why are you wasting your time? I generally don't understand why you didn't just stop the other guy. Like,
Oh my God, go
that's
pee.
crazy.
Go
I'm
pee.
gonna have to literally call my.
Okay.
Can I
Stand up.
Can I call my?
Right, you're going to go to the bathroom, right? You have to go to the bathroom?
Yeah, of course.
All right, so let's walk this way. Make a left. Another left.
Yeah, get us that angle. We need that Streamer University Kaiser that angle,
You go to the
y'all.
bathroom right here in this cell.
Dang, in the cell is crazy.
If you have to go, you can go.
I'm not going. This is embarrassing.
Are you going or not?
What's wrong with you?
She peeing for a long time too, boy. She off that ELO and beatbox and Modelo, Bud Light. You just moan. She's still going.
Are y'all done? What? Are y'all done? Okay. We're going back into the room.
There's just no paper here. Okay.
Okay. Come on.
Can I wash my hands?
Oh, bro, he kind of bogus for that. Let her wash her hands, gang.
Step back out. We're going back into the room.
She doing all this. Just go, shorty.
I can't. My hands can be clean. Oh my god. This is disgusting.
I'll give you a paper towel once we get back into the room. Let's go. Make a right. A right. A right. Nope, not in there.
You said alright.
Yep, down the hallway.
Sorry.
Keep going.
You making yourself even more
Another
rump.
right.
Seem like you more
Now
rump.
right into this room. Yep. Just sit back on the bench.
Sweet.
My phone's in the car.
Okay.
Can I please have that?
I want to restart 20-minute observation.
Thank you.
I got y'all. Don't worry.
Nice to see you.
Wait, never mind.
Here. Horrible person.
Do you have anyone that would be willing to come pick you up?
Willing to? Would you be willing to?
Pick you up? I'm working. I'm asking if anyone would be willing to pick you up.
I'm saying, would you be willing to pick anybody up?
I don't know where you're
If you were an hour away for absolutely no reason? No.
She said, "Are you willing to?" He almost went, "What do you mean by that?"
What?
I don't know, like, the thought process. Like, why would you pick... Why would you be like, yo, let me pull this girl over? Knowing that the guy in the front of me, like, pulled over before. Was that kind of like an intuition, or was it more of like...
Phone for her property.
Can I make one phone call?
Once all of this is done, we will give you the opportunity to make a phone call, okay?
This is crazy because you're putting all this that's not right on record and making me look like a bad person. So if you think about it, at the end of the day, how can you be happy with yourself? You're making me look like a certain person when I'm not. How would you feel? Not good. That shit is crazy. And again, why?
What?
Why?
Why what?
Why would you do that?
Do what?
Like, why would you pull me over?
Oh. It'll all be in the report and it'll be explained to you in court.
No, I'm asking you.
Okay, you ran through a stop sign at 17th and Ocean and you almost caused an accident.
No, I didn't.
Okay. That's fine. If that's what you want to believe, that's fine. I'm just telling you why I stopped you.
Do you have a video? Because
I have my camera.
I know for a fact that the guy in the front of me ran it. And when I pulled over to the
So now you're snitching. Don't take much, y'all.
he did.
Shit, like she been do 10 years. Sure, this a DUI.
That's what happened.
That's why you were stopped.
You're not even do no time.
That's fine.
So show me the video before you do.
No, we're not gonna do that. We'll just.
Well,
we
I'm
gotta get
not
some
doing
stuff.
I'm telling you right now, I'm not doing nothing else.
Hello. Ma'am, just sit on the bench. Miss.
What is she doing?
Just sit on the bench. Come here. Okay, you can do that in this room.
And I am.
Listen, you can do that in this room. You can't do it in that room. You can do it in this room.
Oh, okay.
Take a breath.
You can just say that.
I did. You didn't listen.
Well, I just didn't take a breath.
Okay.
Because that's not... If you were me, you would feel exactly the same, if not probably worse.
Okay.
It's true. You have to put yourself in other people's shoes. That's not cute. It's not cute, it's not nice, it's freaking frustrating, especially when you have a whole...
A booty kind of far down, though, ain't it?
It's not cute, it's not nice.
A booty all the way down there. Hold on, can y'all see? It's all the way down here. This head, booty down here about a extension cord, a wall plug. It's about a power source. Oh my God.
It's freaking frustrating, especially when you have a whole... Oh my God. Like, I literally go to investigation for work. Like, that's crazy.
She used a certain type of privilege.
For the government, you're pulling me over. That shit is
just relax.
No.
Let us get it.
How would
She
you
GMO.
feel if you're literally in the process
She
of
used the
working
privilege.
for eyes or like some other government? You're
Alright, relax.
Why would you be driving under the influence and then failing the test? You failed. You shouldn't have failed. Gotta lock in, gang. Gotta lock in, twin. You gotta lock in. Simple. You ain't lock in. You ain't go 0 dark 30 mode.
Can I make one phone call?
Once we're done with everything, yes. We have some stuff we have to do, and then you can have a phone
I
call.
need to make a phone call.
Okay. You can wait.
They're gonna.
She look like Violet Myers. I ain't gonna lie.
It's so cool.
Okay, listen. It's not gonna happen. Give me your hand.
Oh, I didn't need to. It was just so
What do you
cool.
mean you didn't mean to?
I'm sorry, my hands are tiny.
Okay. Well, in what world was that a good idea? For now.
I have anemia. It's not my fault. I'm cold. Oh damn! You know, like it's crazy. You for having.
She anemic.
What's that called? Iron deficiency.
Next she gonna have diarrhea. Her boob job gonna have a defect.
Actually hurting me.
What's
I had to
next?
put it tighter because you tried to slip out of it before. You did slip out of it. That's why it's tight.
And what was you finna do if you slip out? You gonna run? I know you not fast with them big.
This is what you decide to
Some
do
boats
with your
on.
time under.
I'm at work.
Oh my god, you
Said I'm at work.
This is crazy.
I'm at work. Where you wanna be?
Yeah.
You wanna be here?
Yeah, you are at work. I'm like, this is so does the rest of the people on Earth. Look, whatever. I really don't care. Like,
She almost just offered him some. She almost just offered that thing up. She said, "Look." She almost just. She was contemplating it.
personally think that there's a line between people who are awful and do bad shit versus people who actually just mind their business and are good people, and I think I fall somewhere in between. I don't think I'm perfect. I absolutely do bull, but not like bull where like I'll go and hurt someone. So for you to like try to potentially like ruin my life or do certain shit that looks bad on paper is crazy.
All he doing is give you a DUI, shorty. Yeah, like you got charged for first degree.
I'm not mad at you, I get it. Like, maybe you didn't know any better, or you don't know any better. But eventually, like, it falls, and you will realize that whatever the f you think you're doing.
I bet you she one of them people that say she's whoa.
No. No.
Like I was gonna say, I bet she one of them people who's spiritual, not religious. Spiritual, not religious, on bro. She's spiritual, not religious. And she talking like she might have hit the blunt too. She might have hit the blunt. The wood, actually. She might have hit the wood. I ain't gonna lie.
It's just fucking annoying.
I'll speed this up a little bit, though.
But I'll pull strings.
You'll pull strings? Okay.
No, not pull strings. I'm good. I didn't even do nothing. So like I'm mad because first of all I wish I was drunk. I generally wish I was drunk because at least I'll have like a reason to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Can I potentially actually like sue you guys just because I'm actually sober and I'm
I don't
here?
answer legal questions.
I think I can.
Okay.
This shit is just so degrading. It's annoying. It's like such a waste of time. Oh my god. Can I make one phone call?
Once we're done with the paperwork. Yes.
How many times you
who's the
finna
sheriff here,
ask?
actually?
There's no sheriff here. This is Belmar Police Department.
So who's in charge?
Officer Clayton.
Who?
Officer Clayton.
Clayton?
Yes.
Can I make one phone call, actually?
I just said, once we're done with the paperwork, yes.
Well, what does this paperwork entitle?
Well, we have to take your breath samples. And then we have to do all the paperwork. But we can't do anything until we take your breath samples.
Have to take my breath samples.
You agreed to it. That's why we're doing it.
I didn't agree to that. I'm just saying that. So that's a lie. And that's not true. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do.
It's my job.
Yeah, but you're telling me I have to. I don't have to do anything.
You don't have to.
I
You
don't
just
want
said.
to.
Yeah, you're right. You're just going to be charged. You're just going to be charged with refusal.
I'm going to charge for refusal?
If you don't give samples of your breath, yes. I read you the whole form.
But as far as I know, I'm entitled to make a phone call before I do any of
No, this isn't television.
I don't make a phone
You
call.
can. We can give you a phone call.
And
When we're done with the paperwork, yes, we can give you a phone
no,
call.
that's not true. Not when you're done with the paperwork.
Okay.
Ask, because that's not true. That's definitely not true at all. So please ask, and I just need to make this phone call.
Okay, thank you.
Like,
Are you ready?
is she gonna do anything else besides complain?
No.
I just said.
You're not getting the phone call until we do all the.
Like, you asking the same question.
Then yes, you can make a phone call.
I said, can I make a
But
phone
right
call?
now, we need to know if you're going to give
You can
samples.
record it. I said, can I make a phone call?
Right now, we need to know if you're going to give samples of your breath.
I said, can I make a phone call?
Okay, that's not what we're doing right now.
I said, can I make a phone call?
Okay,
This is
listen.
crazy.
There's no phone call. It's either you're going to do the breath test or you're not going to do the breath test.
Legally, you're supposed to make a phone call.
No, there's
before
no phone
anything.
call.
Yeah, you are.
No.
According to who?
What? According to the law that he just read you.
He didn't read no laws until now. Like, well, actually, he didn't read no laws. He just said, do you want to take this, yes or no?
I read you
Play
the
it
whole
back.
sheet.
Okay, so are you saying you're not going to do a breath test until you get a phone call?
No, play back, because that's not right.
Oh, no, I'm asking you. Are you saying you're not going to do a breath test
No,
until you get a
no,
phone
you
call?
play back, because that's not right.
Okay,
That's not
anything
true.
other
You
than
didn't
yes,
say
I will
you
give
just
breath
said
samples
he
is a
read
no.
XYZ. He didn't read XYZ.
Joe, your call.
Oh, gotcha.
No, they're blank. I'm going back.
I'm okay with either or. I'm just saying what you're saying is not true.
She just really prolonging her time. Like, this is just so stupid I mean, not even at this point. It's been stupid.
You can take it or not take it. It doesn't make a difference. I'm just not going to do something that doesn't sound right to me.
Okay, this is the last time we're going to ask you. Do you want to give samples of your breath? It's a yes or no. If you say yes, we're going to take your breath samples. If you say no, you're going to be charged with refusal.
Why would I be charged
It's a yes or no.
when prior to any of that you're allowed to make a phone call? So what would I do any of that? When I can make a
Ma'am.
phone call?
You will get a phone call once we finish everything.
That phone call not saving you from the cell, my baby.
It's gonna like ruin. I don't have a choice.
Okay, you don't anymore. Okay, so take your necklace off. Like he asked you
No,
to.
I had a choice. And I have a choice. And if I'm choosing to take the necklace off, that's because I have a choice. So
Okay.
it's fine.
Sure, whatever you want to think.
Yeah, that's how girls be, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I know it be a hope, bro. It be girls, bro. If I'm the one that don't want to talk to them no more, they'll be blowing my line up. Blowing it up. Just for me to respond one time. And what they gonna do? Leave me on deliver. It's like, bro, girls need the stupidest stuff to feel better. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It be crazy, bro. It'd be crazy. It is my choice. It is my choice.
I just want to make
okay,
one
whatever
phone
you
call.
think,
I
gang.
don't call.
Okay, we told you we will give you a phone call.
Come on
Okay.
with it.
Respectfully, is this going to affect my
I don't
thing
know that.
with ICE? Is
I
it
don't
going
know.
to affect my thing with the government?
We don't know that.
What, ICE?
My
I
thing
don't know that.
with ICE.
Oh, she finna get deported. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. We found it. She finna get
Is it
deported.
going to affect my thing with the government?
We don't know that.
Uh-oh.
So can I call? Can I make a phone call?
We
Uh-oh.
told you to give you a phone call, but you have to follow our instructions first.
Yeah, Donald ain't gonna
No,
like
not
that.
really, because
Okay.
you're a. Okay, that's fine.
I'm laughing, but it's true. He's not, bro. This is no joke.
It's fine.
This
I know
situation
you're
we
allowed
in, bro.
Do you have any other jewelry on?
But if you say I'm not allowed to, then I'll figure it out.
Do you have any other jewelry on?
No.
No? Okay. You can put it in some.
All right, walk this way. We're going back into the first cell that you were in.
Oh, bro.
When you use the restroom.
I'm not.
Come on,
Listen, you have to go in the cell for now. And then we will give you a phone call.
left. Another left. Keep walking.
Can I make a phone call?
Keep walking. We'll give you a phone call. If you cooperate, you have to keep walking.
Oh my god, you have no idea.
Okay, make a left. Make a left. A left, not a right. A left. And then a right
Like
into the
you
cell.
making yourself seem more drunk. Acting like you don't want to listen, stupid.
You're not.
Go into the cell.
No.
How you gonna be a cop? Close that mark. She
One and
tweet.
F1. Alright, you're getting released, okay?
She was in there for an hour and she getting released.
We have your shoes. Just right out here, make a right. Right down the hallway right here.
Oh, she
Right,
driving
go,
the
go,
wrong
right
way on a
Right down the
one-way?
hallway. Another right, and then a right into this room. You can put your shoes on. You come out this way. Keep going straight.
Okay, so they got dismissed.
All the way to the end. All the way to the end.
She was fined $1,000 in court calls, ordered to spend 12 hours at a TWTICH. She's required to install ignition interlock device on her vehicle.
There's going to be a button on your left. You can hit that button. This button. Yep, I got it. And now you can open the door. All right, here's all your property. Tomorrow it's going to be $125 for the tow, and then it's going to be an $80 extra charge cash. All right.
Yeah, bro. You really just brought that on yourself. How you mad at them? Talking about they ruined your day and you the one driving. Then you not smart enough. See, man, you can't even pass the test, my baby. Come on, man. You could do better than that.
Can't no part, all you know is kick back, run up on me back, get back, 911. Somebody's son did die, we need police on dispatch.